What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748 and today I'm bringing you part 2 of my Batman Arkham Asylum Play Arts Kai figure review, and today we'll be taking a look at none other than Harley Quinn herself. Now, just letting you guys know, Harley Quinn comes in two different versions. The Arkham Asylum version, which is the one you see here, and the Arkham City version, which is like a thug-like outfit. And it looks a lot more intimidating than this one. This one has that sex appeal with just her cleavage showing, and just a mini skirt, etc. But the other one, she's in like these jean type of thing, and she looks pretty crazy. So it depends on what you like. Personally, for me, I grew up in the 90s and whatnot, and the 80s, and pretty much when I saw Batman anime series, Harley Quinn always had that cheerful, that funny, that cutesy type of look. So I personally like this figure more. Am I gonna purchase the other Harley Quinn figure? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure yet. If you guys want me to review her, I can definitely purchase it. But if not, then I'm actually quite happy with this Harley Quinn. So that's just my little rant with that. Not even rant, but my little spiel on that. And let's get on to the figure review. So before we get into the figure, let's take a look at the box. Now, some of you guys might be saying, oh, Daybreak 748, we've seen these boxes before. But yeah, it's just tradition, I guess. It's something that I like to do because sometimes it is different. But in this case, it's pretty similar. Different color schemes. Has the open display window. In the back here, it's in red, but if you look carefully, you can see the outline of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. On the bottom right here, you have the Play Arts Kai and the Batman emblem right here. On this side of the box, you have an awesome picture of the actual figure itself. On the back, you have many different poses you can get your Harley Quinn figure to be in. This is definitely doable. Actually, maybe not, because her legs kind of bent this way. This one's definitely doable. This one is doable. This one is not doable. I've tried for hours and it does not work unless you have a stand. You saw the other figure that this one comes with, which is in the same volume, and it's the Armored Batman, so that's that. On this side, it has a nice screenshot of Batman Arkham Asylum, so that's that. Alright, so that's the box. Let's take a look at her accessories. Now, for accessories, she comes with not that many, but it's enough. First thing we'll take a look at are the hands. They're nicely sculpted, and as you guys can clearly see, she does have nail polish on there, and it's actually purple. It's really nicely done. I like it. And clearly she is a female character, so her hands are really small, so be careful. You can definitely lose this. The first day I got her, when I popped open the plastic case that this thing was in, the hands went all over the place, and it took me a good time to actually find all the hands, so keep that in mind. This one right here is more relaxed pose hand. Her nail is still polished. This one, I forgot to mention, is actually used for the following, and it is the staff. Now look at that staff. It is so nicely done. It looks like wood, but it's actually plastic, obviously. The detail on this thing is great. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Come on. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. Look at that. The gold is nicely done there. This plastic is translucent, so it gives off that feel for like a gem type of thing. But this goes into this hand that I just showcased. You need this hand. This one is clearly not going to do because it's just gonna slide all the way, unless you have it hold it like right here, but even then it's pretty loose. So those are some of the accessories that she comes with, but the main accessory that she comes with is the one that I have her posed with right now. Let me get her standing and then we'll take a look at this figure. Alright guys, first let me show you the other accessory she comes with, and it's none other than Scarface. I mean, look at that thing. It is awesome. It looks like it's posable, but it's not. It's actually just a statue piece. So unfortunately that's the case, but hey, the sculpt work, the paint job, it's excellent. Look at him. The face looks like it's wood. I mean, this whole thing looks like wood, but it's actually plastic. I love the detail they spent on the face. The eyes are crazy, the mouth is crazy. I mean, it's great. The hat is nice and old and dingy looking. Even the shirt's ripped. It has like textured coating, and then the tie looks nice. The pants has little like heart shapes. It looks pretty funny. It might be, I don't know, it just looks really funny. The shoes look great. Even this part is awesome, and how they did this, it's just great. They didn't need to do this, but they did, and that's why I love Play Arts Kai. Play Arts Kai is definitely one of my favorite lines. Take a look at this. This hand is actually a piece of the Scarface figure or statue. If you want to take this out, you have to actually pull the hand. The hand is actually sculpted in there. They didn't need to do this. They could have just put a little peg on Harley Quinn's hand and put a little peg hole on the back of Scarface, and they kind of could have left it that way, but they didn't. They took the extra mile and they actually sculpted to make it look like, hey, Harley Quinn is actually controlling Scarface. So, I mean, that is pretty legit. I give them so much prop for that. If you want to take out the figure, you have to actually dislocate the hand, pop the hand out, and put another hand in. But that's that. Alright, on to the actual figure now. Take some time, take a look at this Harley Quinn. I mean, here's the front. What a beautiful figure. Sculpt work, paint job, excellent. Here's a side view of her. Her boots look awesome. Here's the back side of her. And here's the other side. Now, we'll take an in-depth look real quickly. Now, take a look at this Harley Quinn's face, for example. Sculpt wise, it's excellent. This is how Harley Quinn looked in the Arkham Asylum game. You could even see like her eyes are not googly eyed, where one eye is looking to the left and one eye is looking to the right. It's straight at you. It looks very menacing, yet sadistic, and yet very pretty and cute looking for a figure. The nurse hat is well done. It has like wrinkly old look to it. Her hair, you see all the individual marks that they made to make it look more realistic. Even if you take a look at her just paint job right there, she has blushing underneath the mask part of her by her eyes. Her lips are bright cherry red, and it's actually perfect. So it looks awesome. Even they went this far, guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I zoomed in as much as I can, but it says on that little name tag piece, it says Arkham Asylum Quincy Sharp Warden. They didn't need to do that. They could have made it look just that little picture and some squiggly lines to represent names or whatever, but they actually printed that on there, which is awesome. I mean, her corset piece, I think that's what it's called. It's nicely done. You see all the belts there. The belt runs to the back. Her little these parts right here goes all the way through around to the front. Even her cleavage area is nicely done. I mean, yeah. The bra, it matches the theme. It's red and purple, red, purple, red right here, purple right here, purple, red. It's all over the place. It's great. I love how they made this figure. Take a look. Even the stocking. The stocking is not actual stocking. It's actually plastic, but it's been printed on there. And they did a pretty good job with it. I mean, yes, here and there's some smudge marks like here, but hey, they tried, and it's pretty awesome. The boots itself, look at that. Now, I have to say something about this Harley Quinn figure. It is great how they covered up that ball joint right there. Usually when it comes to Play Arts Kai, you could see these ball joints and it looks kind of off. But for this figure, they pretty much covered the whole thing. It has all the mobility that you would normally have, but it's all covered and looks super nice. Alright, let's take a look at now the articulation. The head, like any and all Play Arts Kai figures, is on a ball joint. She doesn't have any neck joint, but that's fine. She can look up that far because of the way the head's sculpted. She can look pretty far down. She can look left, right, 360, etc. Even these ponytails, you can move them. They're on a peg system right there. So that's that. Both my shoulder pieces are frozen, but just to show you guys, they do have the butterfly joint that all the other Street Fighter figures had, the Batman figure had. They all have it. Mine's frozen. Oh, this one's not that bad, but still, you can see that it's not going in any further than that. You could see that the hands can go all the way up like that. It has a ratchety joint. This part, they could have done a better job, but it's fine. Ratchety joint right there, which I love. Has the swivel that you can move. The hand is on the same peg, same ball joint type of thing like this, where it can go 360 and can go up and down, but this one's frozen, so I'm not going to try and push it. One thing that this figure does lack, has no waist joint and no upper diaphragm joint. So it's more like a statue. And also, this skirt piece is actually a soft plastic. It's very soft. But because it's hard enough so that her legs can only go out as far as this. I mean, you can try pushing it, but you're probably going to dislocate the leg from the socket, so be careful. One thing that I do have a minor gripe about, that looks really weird. You see how the leg's going kind of out like that? I don't know why that's the case, but it's okay. It's a nice, it's easily fixed by just having her knee bent. She does not have upper thigh movement at all. No lower calf movement. She does have the ratchety ball joint, like I said, to get all those poses that you need her to get into. And she has double jointed knees. So, overall, would I recommend this figure? Heck yeah, especially if you're a Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, anything to do with Batman fanatic or fan. I definitely recommend you purchase this. If you want the more thug type of look, then you should get the Arkham City version. Like I said, if you guys want me to purchase it, I'll purchase it and review it for you. But if not, I am quite pleased with this figure here. So I'm going to just have her posed right next to my Joker figure, and it's going to look epic. But yeah, that's that. I guess there's nothing else to really talk about when it comes to this figure. The next figure I will be reviewing is my Joker figure, and he's actually my favorite, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching, guys. If you have not done so already, please rate, comment, subscribe, and you guys are the best. Thank you for watching my videos, and stay tuned for Joker. Peace out, guys.